the flights of the world, the airplanes. Two things caught my eye. Look at this. From Australia, look at this. From Australia, void. No airplanes here. From Australia, lots of airplanes from Australia to Southeast Asia and India. Straight line. But here, nothing. Void. Nothing. And the second stuff, between South America and Africa. Nothing here, no straight line. Nothing here. Here zero, and here also zero, because these airplanes stay close to the coast of Western Africa, and these ones stay close to the coast of Eastern South America or Eastern Brazil. But look at this. Look at the highway between North America and Europe. Straight line, straight line. But here, no straight line, and here, no straight line between South America and Africa, and no straight line here from Eastern Australia like Western Australia. And you're going to say, so what? Okay? Vibes of cosmos. The moon is the map of the world, the map of the earth in real time, every day and every night. Now let's see. This is Africa, of course. This is South America with North America. And this is Australia. Let's start with Australia. What is the continent between Australia, from the east of Australia, from Eastern Australia to South America? Lemuria or Mu. Lemuria, from east. Okay, so Australia, this is India, Australia, India, and Southeast Asia. South America, Lemuria. Let's go back to the flight map. Oh, look at this. Australia, and from Eastern Australia in a straight line, nothing. Void. Australia, India, Southeast Asia, lots of airplanes, straight line. Australia in a straight line, because if you go from Australia in a straight line like this, because the earth is a spinning ball with curved water, or just a Gleason map, from Australia east straight line, you go to South America. But you only see ocean and no airplanes. Oh, but if you go from Australia east, from Australia in a straight line to South America, Lemuria. Oh, but no airplanes in a straight line from east, just from west. Now let's go back to between Africa and South America. This here is Africa, this here is South America. In a straight line from Western Africa to Eastern South America or Brazil, it's a straight line. Look at this, straight line. But in a straight, and of course the ocean here, which has been changed on the Gleason map and the Google map. But if you go in a straight line from Western Africa, what do you get? Oh, Atlantis. Let's see. Oh, if you go in a straight line from Western Africa, oh, there's no airplanes in a straight line from Western Africa. So why is there like a straight line between North America and Europe, but no straight line between Africa and, so from Africa, nothing. Now let's go back here in a straight line from South America, from East South America, or from the eastern part of Brazil. In a straight line, you go to Africa, which makes sense because here what they did, in a straight line, you go from Brazil to Africa, but they made the distance shorter on the Google map, because that's how they do what, that's how they change everything. But if you go in a straight line from South America, from Brazil in a straight line, oh, you get to Atlantis as well. Atlantis in a straight line. But I don't see any flights in a straight line going from Brazil, from South America in a straight line. Yet there's a huge amount of airplanes going in a straight line between North America and Europe. So what's the straight line between North America and Europe? Oh, look at this. This here is Europe, with the UK here, and this is North America in a straight line. In a straight line. Pretty much going around Hyperborea. It's almost like a straight line. Actually, even the flight patterns, when you see them in real time, they do like a bit of a curve, because it's not actually a straight line, because it would be through Hyperborea, but they do something like this, in a slight curve. So does it make sense, the communications between North America and Europe? Of course they do. Look, in a straight line from North America to Europe, but there's no airplanes in a straight line from South America to Europe. No, nothing. Straight line from South America to Europe. Why? Where is South America and Europe? Look at this. South America and Europe. I mean, if you go in a straight line, you go to North America. Does it make sense? North America? North America? So, does it now make sense? Is it like a coincidence that where the places which are void of traffic of airplanes are exactly the same places that on the moon map they show Lemuria continent east of Australia and Atlantis west from Africa, because what I see here is Lemuria east from Australia in a straight line and Atlantis west from Western Africa in a straight line, or eastern from Brazil in a straight line. So I'm sorry, I'm just trying to be helpful. Was I helpful? Does this help you? I mean, it sure does help me, because you don't have to be a genius with a doctorate degree at Harvard University or something, or Princeton or Oxford or Cambridge, to understand, hey, void air traffic. Void air traffic. But look at this. Oh, lots of air traffic between North America and Europe in a straight line. Lots of air traffic between Australia and India and Southeast Asia in a straight line. No straight line air flights between Australia and Africa. Nothing between Australia and Africa. Nothing between Australia and Africa. Because there's like special places here as well, you know, if you go close to the Antarctic Circle. So whenever you want to understand how this world works, check out the moon map. The moon tells you a lot. You don't have to be a genius. And the Vibes of Cosmos has a section, and I don't know if it's like book 6 or book 5, where he speaks about the flight patterns, the flight paths, and the ship paths as well. The airplanes in the sky and the ships on the waters of the oceans. Look at this. There is no straight line flights, let's say directly from, in this case, well, if you go from North America in a straight line to Russia in a straight line, because there's no straight line, there's no corridor of flights. You would see here like a corridor of flights from the western side of the States and North America and Canada to go to Russia. But if you go here from the western side of the States, I don't see any straight line flights to Russia. So this is the western side of the States and this is Russia. No straight flights here. Nothing. Interesting, isn't it? So, but the shocking thing, the most shocking thing is Lemuria and Atlantis. So, you know, sometimes, not sometimes, the big majority of times, you can't just say coincidence. Don't just say coincidence. Coincidence doesn't really exist when we speak about these things. Study, read, all the information is there. My suggestion for you is to read all the 7 books of Vibes of Cosmos. You don't have to buy them physically. You can buy them digitally. It's way cheaper. It's 4 times cheaper. It's 10 euros if you buy them digitally. And you get the email and you download and you study and research. You have to sit on your desk and study and read. But I hope that this has helped you and made some sense logically in the reality of the real world. President Kennedy in Air Force One, photo 1963. Good day, President Kennedy. Whoa, whoa. And this world map. What is this world map? Let me see. I made a close-up. What is this world map? Hello, President Kennedy. The world map. I suppose here is like North America, South America, and this is supposed to be Antarctica. Why is it so different? But the big question is, what is this? What is this on the left side of the map? What is this continent and all these continents here? What? Oh, Vibes of Cosmos. Hey, this is an official photo on the White House website, and the photo was taken in 1963 when President Kennedy has this there. In America, do you see how there's good people in America? Still, because Trump is connected to Kennedy. By the way, can somebody explain why I see huge continent here? So, the world is not a spinning ball Earth with curved water, spinning in space. But also, the world is not just Gleason map, United Nations azimuthal equidistant map with ice wall 360 degrees. So, I know, globe earthers, you don't like me. Flat earthers, you don't like me. Do you know who likes me? and I like him. Vibes of Cosmos. Now, do you like this? Do you like the fact that this is an official government photo from 1963, just 20 years after the Second World War? Oh yes, and let me say, okay, 1963, just 2 years after the Antarctic Treaty was enforced with military force in the world, because the Antarctic Treaty was enforced in the world in 1961, and this photo is 2 years later. I have a question because I feel a Mr. Nobody in my corner. Why don't we see this photo now? Why do we have to study the globe Earth spinning in space and Google Earth and Google Maps? Why? I do not understand. I need more intelligence. Can somebody illuminate me? It's not necessary because we have the moon every day on the sky. So the moon tells you pretty much everything you need to know. Thanks to Vibes of Cosmos. Do you like this? Do you want me to show you more stuff? I can show you more stuff, you know. I can show you so much more, but you have to give me lots of likes. I like likes.